Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to another episode of Minecraft. So I just now figured out what keeps killing all my chickens. It's the ocelot. I'm right here next to a jungle, so the ocelots spawn in the jungle and then they come and kill all the chickens. Like he killed all the chickens. I just came back. I just found some eggs in my inventory and I was gonna come over here and toss them down and pop a few more chickens, but frickin' ocelot killed everything. That's kind of crazy. That actually sucks. But I did have a thought that I could come grab some fish. If I know where the fish is, I just might be able to tame the ocelot and make him a cat. But I don't know if I really want to do that, considering he's the cat that just killed all my chickens. I don't know. You guys gotta let me know if there's a good name. Like, I gotta come up with a good name for the cat that killed all my chickens. I don't know. See if he likes the fish, but yeah, I think we're about to tame our first kitty. Oh, kitty that killed all my chicken. Oh man. Does anybody have any good ideas for names for the cat that killed all the chickens? I'm gonna get him to follow me this way. Nice. Nice, he teleports. Alright, so I'm gonna bring him over here and park him next to our dog. I guess we gotta name our dog too. We gotta come up with some names for these guys. So you go ahead and sit there. And we'll come up with a name for you. I kind of want to do Garfield. Garfield was my favorite cartoon as a kid, so I kind of want to name him Garfield or something like that, but I also need to name him frickin' Chicken or something like that. Ooh, there is a couple more ocelots over here. Let's see if they like my fish. Hey everybody, how's it going? There you go. Where's your other guy? Where's your other friend? See if we can get a couple of different kind of cats. Oh, he is coming back to me now. Okay. We got another orange one. So we got freaking 3 orange cats now. Alright, let's go park him inside. So I'm going to park these guys upstairs so I know the difference, so that this guy is the one that murdered all my chickens that we caught red-handed. So, how dare you? I'm just kidding. It's fine. I was wondering what it was that was killing all my chickens, because I've seen plenty of other mobs inside here. I've seen the zombies, I've seen the husks, I've seen creepers, and they all seem to get along. Well, they don't get along, but they all seem to do just fine together. But anyways, I suppose let's get on with today's episode. So, after fighting the end dragon, we went around and explored the end a little bit yesterday, and we got these little shulker boxes. You can it's basically just movable chests. You can pick them up and place them down wherever you want, and the items don't explode out of it like a normal chest would. But I figured I would take some of these end stones and the chorus flowers, and we would start ourselves a little bit of a... oh, there's my dragon egg. I was just wondering where that guy went. But yeah, I figured I would start up a little bit of a chorus fruit farm. So I'm going to grab some sticky pistons and some redstone and some repeaters and a switch and some more redstone. And we're going to make some pistons, so we'll grab some wood and iron. So let's do half a stack. Okay, so let's see how much that gets us. Let's do that into wood. We also need cobblestone for pistons. We don't have too much of that. We've got plenty of cobblestone though. Alright, so let's see how much this will actually get us. We've only got 3 stacks of those. We've got 2 stacks of these, and we'll have plenty of redstone and iron. So 42, not too bad. I will take it. So we'll put those away, and let me put a little bit more junk away, and we'll get started. So I'm going to grab some slime balls, and I think that's about all that I need. So one of the cool things about the shulker boxes is basically now that I have all my supplies for this project, I can just kind of take them in there and break that, and then now I have my project chest. So that's kind of cool that I can do these. Let me check and make sure there's nothing I need in there, and I'll probably put that guy away. Okay, so we'll drop off the one with the boots in it, and we'll bring this one with us. So what I figured I would do is I would come out over here. I'm pretty much just going to build it kind of like this tree farm is. I'm just going to come over here right along in line with that, and where should I put it? Probably in line with this. Right about there, I'm thinking. So that lines up with that, and this lines up with the edge of this. So let me count out the spaces and dig out the holes, and we'll see if this is going to work. Okay, so here's how it's going to go. We're going to have just a bunch of holes here in the ground, and that's where I'm going to put the end stone at. So, oops, that's not in the end chest, it's in this project chest. So end stone goes in here where all these holes are, and then the chorus fruit is going to grow on top of that. So I can demonstrate that if I grab some chorus fruit out of here. I should be able to grow it right there on that. So that's how that's going to work. And I guess we're going to put something a few blocks above it. Let me go grab some glass. So I grabbed some glass to put up there. Let me get stone. See if I can jump up on there, and then glass would go 1, 2, 3. So yeah, glass goes right there and stops it from growing any taller than that. So let's see, 1, 2, and I would have to jump up here and do 3. So I will put in a few of those, and give me a sec. Okay, so that's how that is going to work. Thing is, though, I kind of want to make it a little fancier than that. I kind of want to add some redstone into this. So I'm actually going to dig out all of this space so that I can get under here. That's actually hilarious that there's like 3 husks. Oh, there's 3 husks and a creeper. I should probably get rid of him. Hope that doesn't blow up. Okay. Whew. I don't care about the husks. They are chill. They're not going to bother anybody, but those creepers, man, they will kill. They will ruin my designs. They will ruin everything. So what I'm actually going to do is put a piston down, and then I'm going to put the end stone, and then I need to extend that piston. So I guess here's what I need to do. I'm actually probably going to go ahead and dig out all the space in between all of the sorry, I'm trying to think and do things at the same time. I'm going to dig out all this space in between, and then I will put in the pistons. So give me a second, I'll be right back. Okay, so I got a nice grid dug out, and then I go ahead and fall into it as soon as I start talking. But yeah, so this is where all the pistons are going to go. So the pistons are all going to go in down there. Shoot, I actually didn't even bring all my pistons. Let's get those. Let's go ahead and craft them into slimes. And we'll put those back away. So the pistons are all going to go right there. And let's see, if we put the pistons there, then the redstone is going to have to go. Where does the redstone go? I have my project chest, but then I didn't get anything out of my project chest. So, redstone repeaters. Okay, so I guess I should decide where I'm going to put my switch. I'll probably put it right there. And then that can come out from there. And we'll send a signal into this one. So that'll come out from there. Let's go ahead and turn it on so we know exactly where it's going. So that's going to come out to there. We should have another piston right there. Yes. Okay. So now, can we take a signal out of that? I'm not sure. Let me see if we can put... No, that does not take a signal out. So I guess what I gotta do is just go around it. Now, does that work? I'm gonna go ahead and pop this one, actually, so I should... Well, shit. This whole thing didn't work. It didn't work to block the growth of these things. Let me see if I can't get these flowers, and then we'll pop the guy. So then if we do that, that pops all that, which is pretty cool, actually. Okay, so that is functioning. This one is functioning. Actually, what I probably should do is probably should just bring the redstone down a layer. I don't know. We'll see if we can make this work. Okay, so it looks like I got one line done. I pretty much just kind of made a little roundabout. I know that's like the least technical redstone you've ever seen, but it doesn't have to be fancy. As long as it works, we're good. So let me do the rest of these rows, and then we'll fill everything back in. Oh, shit. Fucking snuck up by a creeper. What the hell? What the hell? Looks like I probably lost a... looks like I probably lost a piston to that one. Oops. Oops. Okay, so I think we're down to the last couple of sticky pistons. We get these guys in, and then we'll put in a repeater where the signal stops. That should... Dang, that doesn't hit all these. Shoot. I guess we'll just have to use another repeater. That's fine. This is the only row that actually had 2 repeaters used. But that's fine. That's fine. So, let me go ahead and let me get endstone put on each one. And then we will be able to fill it all in. So, we'll get the endstone put on each one, then we'll flip the switch a couple times so we can visualize what's going on. 2 more, and there we go. So that's all the endstone. Now we can flip our switch a couple times. So it's going to be hard to see until I actually fill it in. So let me go ahead and get it all filled in, and we'll go from there. Okay, so I got everything all nice and cleared out. You can definitely see how it works a little bit better from here. Okay, that is a random hole over here. I'm going to go ahead and fill that in so I'm not confused by that. But looks like we've got 5x4. Looks like it's all working. Cool beans. So that way I will be able to flip that switch and harvest everything all at once. So this, I think, is going to be my design for the thing that blocks it from growing. I guess, I wonder if bone meal would work. Let me go grab some bone meal and see if it'll work. So let me see if bone meal will affect. Nope, bone meal seems to have 0 effect. So that's fine, that's fine. I will get some wood and make some trapdoors. Okay, so that is that. Actually, it might even look okay. I wonder if that would work just the same. It should still work just the same. If I did this, that would actually look a little bit better even. It would look like it's only 1 block, but it's actually 5 blocks. I'm gonna see if that will work. Okay, so that actually didn't work so well. As you can tell, these things are growing up super tall. Turns out what I had done wrong is I had actually put, let me do this again, I had actually put them on the wrong spot. It may look like they're on the top one, but they're actually on the bottom layer. So I actually have to move these down. I don't know if you can tell exactly what's going on, but basically these trapdoors are on this block instead of being on this block. So I guess that's what you get for copying somebody else's design. I've got to go through and redo it all. So give me a second. Hopefully that will work out better. So we'll test it out as we go. Okay, so I think I only got this one left to do. This one is super tall. I'm not even going to be able to get the taller fruits, maybe, if it actually... There's a new thing in Minecraft where if you just keep jumping and hitting the same block, eventually you will actually break it. So that's interesting. But here's what we do. We gotta plant this one down, put this on the bottom, take the axe and break those off, get those on, break these off, and put them on this side, and then we just break this block out of the way. So actually I think what is happening is that the chorus fruit is actually growing up in between the trapdoors where this is, and then it's not able to grow out anymore. So I'm not sure the super technical details of it, but it does seem to be working. So yeah, so I guess I'm going to go ahead and call this a mission accomplished, mission complete, project complete, all that type of stuff. So all we got to do is go along here. I don't know if maybe a efficiency 5 would help, maybe a sword, I don't know. There's got to be a specific tool, I'm sure. Oh, there it is. It's the axe. Axe is what is the tool that you want. So just go through, break all the tops off, then you've got these to replant, and then you can press the button and get the bottom also. So that's pretty cool, pretty cool. So let me finish these flowers and then we'll get the bottom of them too. So then all we gotta do is go back to the switch, although it's actually wouldn't take that much time to have taken all those out as well, but we got the switch to go ahead and do that. So I guess I'll just replant everything as I go through, and there we go. Not too bad, not too bad. So this way we can harvest some chorus fruits, some chorus flowers, and we can finally make some of those purple purpur blocks. So definitely cool to be getting some of this new stuff in Minecraft. They've added a lot of this new stuff. I mean, this stuff was added like a year ago, but it's new to me because I haven't really played Minecraft too much. So I kind of skipped over the 1.8 update and then the 1.9 update. I was just way behind, and then all that other stuff. So yeah, I guess we'll go ahead and dump a bunch of stuff back into our blocks, and we'll empty it out when we get back home. So there we go. That's our project complete, and we're back down to our tools. We can put this stuff away, and yeah, there we go. So thank you guys very much for watching this episode. Come back again tomorrow for another one. See you guys later.